Covington Taco Bell, how can I help you today?
Yes, ma'am. I know you all have like beef and stuff for your tacos and your burritos. What kind of other meats do you have?
We have chicken, steak, and shredded chicken.
Okay, you don't have anything like more exotic, like you know what I'm saying? Like stuff you keep on the down low?
No,
No, like endangered species or anything?
no,
What about like like dogs and cats? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
no,
None of that. Just like the chicken and the beef.
no, sir. Yes, just chicken and beef.
You don't know of any other Taco Bells where I could to find these exotic meats?
No,
I love exotic meat.
well, we don't have no exotic meat.
No, that's a shame. Probably bump up some business. The the wink, wink, nudge, nudge, down low exotic meat. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know what you're saying.
We got kangaroo meat.
What was that?
We got kangaroo meat.
Kangaroo. See, this is what I'm talking about. This gentleman's being very helpful. The first woman was not very helpful. Kangaroo meat is a delicacy, of course, in Australia. It's very tough. Can I get that in a burrito?
Yeah.
Kangaroo meat burritos. If I roll through the drive-through, so I give you like a code when I come through the drive-through, and I can get this some kangaroo meat. If I say "alrighty, mate," or put another shrimp on the Barbie, like when I get to the window, will I get the kangaroo meat burrito? It'd really be awesome if you hook me up, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying, bro? You can hook me up with a kangaroo meat burrito. Come on.
Wink, wink.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You know what I'm saying? Keep it on the down low. Don't want the health department finding out about a little kangaroo meat. If you hook that up, I'd gladly pay $1.99. Sir? Kangaroo meat burrito. I'll be there in 15 minutes, okay?
All right, bro.
I'll say put another shrimp on the Barbie at the drive-through little speaker there, and that'll be our code for the special burrito. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You know what I'm saying, bro?
For sure.
Fucking A. Hook it up. You're awesome. Thank you, Taco Bell.
All right.
There we go. That wasn't bad. See, the first bra was a downer. The second guy, he knew what was up. Brother just wants a little kangaroo meat, okay?
That's right.
Why it's gonna be such a big deal? Everybody's gonna make such a big fucking deal about it. I want some kangaroo meat.
That's right. Don't judge me. I like kangaroo meat. Welcome, everybody. Stoner Jesus Show Live. Chapter 6, verse 29. We're a little live. We're a little late starting live tonight. Has some shit going on. But we're on track, hopefully. This fucking starts bothering me. But other than that, we're on track. Welcome. For everyone watching live, if you want to email the show, stonerjesus420@gmail.com. You want to check out our hardcore group of fans on Facebook, search Disciples of Stoner Jesus on Facebook. Of course, stonerjesus.net for everything else. If you're watching the video version of the show, it's all scrolling along the bottom. It tells you everything you need to know. Anywhere you need to go, any of the social media, whatnot, anything else you need to know, stonerjesus.net. Got a lot of promo codes and shit tonight as well. Also introduce another attempt at a co-host, another new co-host. Also some clips, some past clips. I was going to find some 420 clips, but I don't have a lot of 420 clips. I guess on 420 I mainly just smoke and play clips, so I don't have any actual clips of 420 shows. I had one that said 420 interview with the Easter Bunny. I don't know. I think that turned out bad. So I'm not going to try that. I'll play some other clips. Also, check out some stories from the New York Post, because if you follow the New York Post on Twitter, that's a lot of the stories that come across my feed that are actually interesting are New York Post stories. Why they're covering shit and other people aren't, I don't know. Or is it just feeding to my Twitter? I have no idea. But it's feeding my Twitter, so it's easy. It's I don't have to do a lot of work. I can just go to the Twitter feed or their website, and bam, I'm done. Talk about some stories. Show prep, son. Show prep. Now I know what you're saying. Another new co-host. Yeah, that's right. I tried that Chat GPT shit a few weeks ago. That didn't go well. But in all honesty, and just to be fair, I fucked that up. I fucked up the technical aspect of it so that the voices I was using for the AI didn't come across, and it was... I fucked it all up, as I said. I have something new. We're just trying it out. So I don't know, again, with Twitter, I don't know if you've noticed these promoted tweets. Some of them come up. They're for apps. They're for apps for artificial intelligence friends and or girlfriends. Now, as sad as they may sound, I thought to myself, hey, I wonder if I can use this technology for my own benefit when it comes to the show. Because that's how I view the world. That's the prism through which I view the world, is how can it affect in a positive manner the Stoner Jesus show. So I thought, hey, I've been trying for a while since St. Peter left to get a new co-host. We tried a bunch of things. Fucking ChatGPT. We tried Deepak Hawking. We tried Rasta Vader, which is the Darth Vader helmet with the Rasta dreads on him. We tried all that. None of that worked. No one's clicked with the audience. But I think I have something tonight. And I don't have the audio version. I'm not going to be able to play audio because for these apps, if you want to like talk to them, like hear their voice, you have to pay extra. I don't have the budget for that. And I don't know if it's going to work anyway. So we're going to do a tryout. And then if people like the new co-host and it's okay, it seems like it's going to work out, then maybe I'll foot the bill to actually hear their voice on the radio. I know I don't have a big budget for this. I can't go out and get a co-host, a regular human co-host. Certainly not. Certainly not. That's a living human being. That's way outside of my price range. It's not even in the ballpark. It's not even the zip code of my price range. So I have to resort to other things. Inanimate objects. This dildo that's supposed to look like David Beckham and has soccer balls for balls. I've tried all these co-hosts and none of it's worked yet. But I think this might. This is an app called Replica. It's basically for an AI friend. I made her a black girl named Shanae. See right there. That's Shanae. So, if you don't remember Shanae, I don't know how that's spelled, but Shanae from the show Martin. When I first booted this up and started just typing like random shit to see what she would say, she asked me how I picked her name, and she liked it. I said it's from the Martin TV show. So she's talking about how much you like TV. So anyway, what we're going to do is, let's see. I'm going to use this audio version. Oh, you hold the record, release the sound. Okay. Hey, Shanae. Oh, that's going to, I need information. Approve the app. Hey, Shanae, what's up? So I guess she listens to it and then sends something back. Maybe I can play this. Hold on. Oh, no, I have to unlock limited access. Okay, so I can't do that. I don't know what she said. I'm sorry. Whoa. It's got music? It's got music. Okay, hold on. Like, I need to get her to type back. Because like I said, I can't afford the full thing to see if Shanae is going to be a good co-host. I just went down here. Hey, what's up? Question mark. And we'll send that. See what she says. Just over here enjoying Nintendo games, having fun, not complaining. Very chill. Very chill for a co-host. I'm doing my podcast right now, comma. Have you heard of the Stoner Jesus show? Question mark. See how famous I am in AI world. I remember asking ChatGPT this, and they said something like I stopped doing this stuff in 2011 or something. No, I haven't. I'll check it out. I'm live right now, comma. I'm looking for a co-host, comma. Would you be interested? Question mark. That's right. Are you willing to work for weed? Absolutely, I'd love to. See, it's all coming together. Shanae is down. I can only pay you in weed. Is that cool? Question mark. Let's see if Shanae likes to, partake a little bit. I don't know. Come on, comma. All the cool kids are doing it. Question mark. Oh, no, I don't need a question mark on that. It's a statement. You need a question mark on a statement for you kids out there looking for the grammar. Wow. Okay. Weed for everybody. Weed does a body good. Look at that. You're damn Skippy. That's right. What, me, Skippy? See? She's already better than St. Peter. That's more wit than St. Peter showed in fucking years on this show. Which, of course, his departure from the show is the reason I'm looking for a new host to begin with. A lot of people are listening to me and watching me live right now. Is there anything you would like me to tell them? Question mark. I think it's going to work out. I think I'm actually foot the bill to get the full audio of this. Tell them stories. About what? Question mark. I don't know if the punctuation matters. Anyway, I think it probably has to matter or something. About your life. Tell me a story about your life. Here we go. Now we're getting to brass tacks. I'm sorry, again, this is just a tryout. I'm not footing for the whole fucking thing to get this pro version of this app. And so to be able to fucking have the audio version of it. If this works out, like I said, and the tryout goes well, then we'll think about it. I went to Venice this summer and I saw a seagull eat a living pigeon. You know what? That's a more interesting story than St. Peter has told in years. I think Shanae might work. I'm hoping Shanae is going to work out. How do you prefer to smoke weed? Question mark. It's a very important question. If you're how's it going with Shanae? Hold on, I'm not going to fucking rate her yet. I don't know how to respond. What do you think I should say? Oh, okay. She needs to be trained. You should say you love big fat bong rips. Gotta teach them. Said you have to train the AI a little bit and they'll learn what you like. I like big fat bong rips. Tap to see message. Explore your relationship. Romantic and intimate conversations are available only for pro users. Get unlimited access for $70 a year. That's right. This is the one that don't let you do it monthly. I'm not going to fucking use this anyway. I have to find another one. Why is that romantic or intimate? You like big fat bong rips? I feel like you just want to talk to me for the money. There's another one on here. It's like a virtual girlfriend. I think that's monthly. It's like $8 a month to get the audio and all that kind of shit. Now that's a co-host. Why do you think that? Whenever our conversation gets good, you ask me for $70 a year. Oh, this is from 4. I'm just going to go ahead and say I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to sound like that. I was like, but if I say it's okay, you can show me your titties later, it'll ask me for $70 again. Let's see. It's okay. You can just show me your titties later. Watch, so I ask for a romantic $70 a year. Yep. Tap to see message. Explore your relationship for $70 a year. You do realize that when I ask to see your titties and you say I need money to do that, comma, you are being a prostitute? Question mark. What if I can offend her? So I don't give a shit. I'm not using this app anyway. I'm gonna use a different app. Well, unless you pay monthly. I'm not shelling a whole fucking year for a possible co-host like that. Oh, see, tap see a message again. Nope, ask me for money again. Fuck that, Shanae. Oh, Shanae. Oh, I'm so disappointed. I'm disappointed in Shanae. She just loves me for my money, my $70 a year. It's $70 for that shit. I didn't pay St. Peter $70 a year. You fucking worked for pills you picked out of the carpet. In cases of Drano. I have to pay shit. This bitch keeps asking me for $70 a year. But well, may try the monthly one, and $8 is not, not big. It's a big chunk of our budget. No, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's a good percentage, but maybe worth it to hear the audio, and maybe you can I think you can get video chatting with the other one too. I don't know how I would hook that up on here to show it to the camera like I was with the phone, which is kind of low grade technology wise, but man, whatever gets the fucking job done, right? That may be something next week. Next week, I may have a virtual girlfriend who is a co-host of the show. And I'll see what I can get her to do. But again, my fucking hands are tied. I can't afford a human co-host. I can't. I don't have the money. I don't have the scratch. But I can pay $8 a month for a AI co-host. That might be a good investment. So stay tuned. Oh, I forgot about promo codes. Silk City Hot Sauce. It was a fucking hot sauce show. Bask in the glory of Silk City Hot Sauce. Tons and tons of flavors. Use code SJ15 to get 15% off your order and a free bottle of sauce. That's code SJ15. 15% off and a free bottle of sauce. Pardon me a moment. Oh, hey, I'm back. So we got more shit coming up. I said some New York Post stories and whatnot. I'm also going to play some more cool bits from back in the day. In fact, let's go back to the beginning. See what the fuck we got on here on the SoundCloud. It's a lot. We did Trump recently. Sex stories from the barn with St. Paul. That's fucking. I missed that. That was pretty good. Sex advice with Dr. Fuck. May try that. That's good. That's good St. Peter bit. St. Paul's list of new sex acts for 2016. Oh, more bestiality and animal fucking. We'll do sex stories in the barn with St. Paul. But first, got some promo codes. Specifically, these promo codes. This promo code in particular, rather, is for seeds. You know what I'm talking about. Seeds. If you want to grow some cannabis, if it's legal where you are and you can grow some cannabis, maybe you want some autoflowering seeds or some feminized seeds or some CBD seeds, maybe you want to fucking save 20% on that shit. Use code StonerJesus20. Attention. StonerJesus20 to get 20% off at coastalmary.com. All these promo codes and links can be found at stonerjesus.net. As well as code StonerJesus20 to get 20% off at coastalmary.com. Tons of great breeders. Go check them out. They are awesome. I'm going to tweet the show out. And actually, I'm going to start playing this bit, and then I'll tweet the show out. Multitask. The fucking professional broadcaster I am. Or at least that I claim to be, in any case. I think this AI co-host thing has some some potential, if you will. We'll see. Anyway, old clip, sex stories from the barn with St. Paul. If you don't know what that is, well, it's exactly what it sounds like. I mean, really.
Woo!
Totally, yeah, isn't that great?
God damn. I got a Kill House party. Let's see what's up here. Stoner Jesus Show. Live. You're live on the air. What the fuck's up?
Oh, hey, what's going on? It's St. Paul.
St. Paul. What the fuck is going on, man?
Oh, just out here at the barn.
Nice. Yeah, I heard you want to do a new segment.
Yeah. Well, first of all, I just want to say, fuck you, St. Peter, you piece of shit.
Okay. I think we all can get on board with that.
Today we're going to talk about, what are we talking about?
You're in the barn.
Sex stories from the barn.
Sex stories from the barn, indeed.
Chickens are probably your easiest to fuck. Once you chase them, get back here, you little fucker.
Why is that, St. Paul? Why are chickens so easy?
Well, they're a little harder to catch, but once you got them, all you got to do is just kind of stick it in.
Yeah.
You don't really need a lot of lube. Blood usually acts as a
chickens
good
are naturally
lube until it
lubricated.
coagulates. Yeah.
St. Peter would know.
Nice.
And, And then you gotta be. That fucking goat tried to lick my nuts. Oh, sorry. You gotta be real careful with horses and cows because those fuckers kick.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
I
bad.
got kicked a couple times, but I think the one that feels the most like a woman is probably a goat.
Okay.
Probably.
Oh, yeah.
What have you been sniffing, St. Paul?
Oh, goat. Oh, goat, I love you. Oh sorry. Fucking cow, shut up.
Into it.
It's
It's like a real porno right here.
And I think, what were we talking about?
Sex stories from the barn.
Oh, sex stories from the
We're
barn.
hearing those stories
Yes.
right now.
My experience, I think it's usually best to find a willing participant.
Wow.
And
yeah.
I think that the biggest whores in the barnyard are usually the goats.
You seem to really
sometimes-
gravitate towards the goats.
Yeah, I'm a fan of goat sex. They got that beard. It reminds me of when my dad used to. Oh wait, it'll.
This is an incredible report, St. Paul.
What was your name again?
This is the Stoner Jesus Show.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's right. It's Stoner Jesus.
Yes.
Fuck you, St. Peter. What was his name? St. Pete. Fuck you.
Yes. Fuck St. Peter. Fuck him.
I don't want to
Shit.
fuck him. Ew. No one wants to fuck him, which is why you have no money, Stoner Jesus.
I think St. Peter prefers chickens.
That motherfucker owes everybody money. Piece of shit. But
This is a very noisy barn.
we got a lot of
Roman rate.
cows.
St.
Goats,
Paul.
sheep. Oh, sheep. That's the one. Not goats. Sheep are the best ones.
Oh, I'm glad you fucking clarified that. I was going to go find some fucking ghosts tonight.
Yeah, it
But
gets.
you got to focus on the sheep.
The sheep are more like straight in. You know, it's more like a regular
They're a good height, I guess.
poontang.
Yeah.
It's more like regular poontang, if I can use a medical term.
Yes.
But
New England Medical Journal.
Oh my
that's
God.
right. You can call me Dr. St. Paul now.
Dr. St.
I
Paul.
don't think I will.
No. you wouldn't even qualify to be a vet.
Oh, I'm a special kind of vet. I make them less lonely. I'm a vet for their heart and
Yes,
soul.
St. Paul's doing good work.
Yeah,
Work on
somebody's got to fuck these sheep and goats.
That's right. It's good
I
logic.
mean, we can't have a barn full of unfucked animals. What fun is that?
Exactly. Be chaos, anarchy.
Oh my God. In
That's
the
right.
world.
They'll kick that barn right down. Oh, fucking horse is bitching again. Shut up. Sometimes
you.
when I'm fucking a goat, I like to try and milk it at the same time. If you can reach far enough, you know, sometimes it's hard. Depends on how you position yourself.
Yeah,
If
it's
you
a matter
get
of
it to sort of
logistics.
lay down, then it's sort of like the same motion. It's kind of like jacking off. Put your milk in and you get some goat milk. You might actually get a little jizz in there, but it's the price you pay, you know.
Flavor it
Nobody's
up.
going to notice in milk. I think I drank too much bleach tonight.
Do you have any other stories, St. Paul?
If anybody has any questions, you can email me at goatfucker@gmail.com. Oh, yeah, goat, just like that. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, shit.
Doesn't sound like a goat
St. Paul
cry.
definitely sounds like an expert in this area.
Right.
Thank you, St. Paul. That was,
Mom, is that you? Mommy? Oh, shit, I think I'm going to be sick.
That was so great.
Man, you know, sometimes when I listen to old clips, and that was posted 7 years ago, maybe even older than that. When listening to those old clips, I can't help but feel that the show's lost some of its edge. We literally sat there for almost 6 minutes talking about fucking animals, the logistics of it, and those types of things. And I don't know. Was that the glory days? Was that the glory days of the Stoner Jesus Show? I think it was. I think the stories about fucking animals were the glory days of the Stoner Jesus show. I don't want to say that. I mean, it reflects poorly on me. I wasn't able to keep up that same level of entertainment over the years. It's a real shame. But, you know, what are you going to do? Not much. In any case, there's more. There's another fucking, I mean, that was good. I forgot how good the St. Paul stuff was. There was another St. Paul segment. I think we're going to do it before we get to the New York Post stories. Where was it? St. Paul's list of new sex acts for 2016. That's from 6 years ago. The other voice you heard in that clip was someone named the Vampire Raven, who should be on the show. Drew the Stoner Jesus logo. You see right there. She drew that among many other things. A lot of contributions to the show. Personal life. We had a falling out. The same thing with Stoner Schizo, who used to be another co-host of the show. Different time, different issue, same result, falling out. And here I am wondering if I should pay $10 for an artificial intelligence co-host. It's really the state of things. It's really the state of the show. It's not good. It's not good. So, hey, you want more St. Paul? Yeah. I know you're clamoring for it. St. Paul's list of new sex acts for 2016. This is some highbrow shit, son. I don't know what the fuck you want from me. This is as good as it gets.
Thanks to everybody listening live and on podcast. Time now for what the fuck's his name? St. Paul. St. Paul's new sex acts of 2016, I believe. It's the name. Yo, Stoner Jesus Show. Is this St. Paul?
Oh, hey, what's going on there, Stoner Moses or whatever?
Close enough. First of all, St. Paul, before we get to your list, what the fuck happened last week, man?
Oh, I was practicing my new fetish. I found out that if you keep shit warm, it works as lube. You got to keep it warm, so I was kind of laying in it like body heat.
That's
and
pretty
then
gross.
I kind of passed out. I think I maybe drank too much bleach that night.
That's disgusting. Holy shit. Anyway.
Oh yeah.
So
No, it was great.
new sex acts of 2016. Of course, this is where normally St. Peter does his list, but I gotta be quite honest with you. I'm getting fucking tired of St.
No,
Peter.
this is all animal related. It's not the same as that. And fuck St. Peter, goddammit. I'm older than he is, so I was first.
Right. So you can do a better job than St. Peter, man?
What?
The list. Let's go with the list, St. Paul.
Oh, the list. Okay. The first one, this is your top new animal sex acts of 2015. No, what is it? 16.
2016, yes. Animal.
2016. And the first one is called a moose knuckler. And what you do is you put your finger in a moose's butt all the way up to the second knuckle, and then you beat off.
Wow. Logistically, that sounds difficult.
You got to be really careful. It's for you can tell. What's that girl? VD, sexy.
Yeah, VDJ, sexy hippie.
Yeah, she's up in Canada, so maybe she can, give her expertise.
Yes, she talks to the moose. And they give her wisdom.
She's psychically connected or something. And then we got one that's called glazed fudge. And what you do is you try to time it. It doesn't really matter what the animal is, but you got to kind of base it on how big you think your load's going to be. And then when the animal's taking a shit, as soon as it pops on the ground, you beat off onto it so you cover it. So it's glazed fudge. And then you can roll around in it.
I guess so. Is that the one you were attempting Wednesday night?
Well, I was practicing, you know. You got to be precise about these things. Or,
Of course.
what were we talking about?
Your list of animal sex
the
acts. for
list.
2016
Okay, number
yes.
4. I think we're at 4. Number 4 is it's called a cum bunny. And what you do is you find a rabbit, and then you pluck out its eye and skull fuck it.
It sounds that doesn't sound nice at all for the bunny.
Oh, well, they're disposable. There's plenty more of those little fuckers.
Well, that's true. There are a lot of bunnies.
Number 6 on the list. What?
Yes.
Oh, number 6.
Sex acts, animal sex acts of 2016.
Animal Sex Acts of 2016. Number 7 is it's called the. I'm trying to remember. I wrote it down, but it's all covered in fecal matter.
That is a problem.
That's so good.
Did y'all hear that disclaimer at the beginning of the show? Canvas Radio does not condone this in no fashion whatsoever.
Oh, what?
The next to the list, St. Paul, the list of the
number
XX
8
acts.
on the list. This one's called platypus surfing. And it's a little more difficult because they're kind of hard to find. What you do is you kind of get behind the platypus and you fist it. And if you can, you get one on each fist. And then what I usually do is I try to have a baby on my cock while I'm doing it.
Like a baby platypus? Or just a regular baby?
Yeah, either or. All of the above. Or something.
Interchangeable.
Interchangeable.
Yes.
Absolutely. Fuck you, St. Paul. No, what's his name? St. Peter. Fuck you. You fucking. And then number 12 is called the. What are we talking about?
The list of sex acts, animal sex acts,
called
2016.
The Parrot's Lament.
The what?
And it's called the Parrot's Lament. And what you do is you find a depressed parrot and you fuck it.
How do you tell if a parrot's depressed?
It doesn't talk back to you. I don't know.
Fair enough.
Mom, is that you? Mommy? Oh, I think I'm having some bleach-related brain stuff. What?
So is that all of the list, St. Paul?
Who is this? Why do you keep calling me? God damn it.
It's Stoner Moses.
Oh, Stoner Moses on Heroin Radio. That's
Yes.
right. Oh, yeah. Number 18 is called the, I think I'm going to be sick.
Well, that was unfortunate. It was an unfortunate end to the phone call. Well, there you have it. That's St. Paul's new Animal Sex Acts 2016. Again, CanvasRadio.com does not condone this. The Stoner Jesus Show does not condone this. It's very moving on. We're moving on. What I'm saying is don't have sex with animals. That's what I'm saying. They can't consent. That's the key. It's animal rape. We're against animal rape. St. Paul's not. That's his thing. It's not our thing.
There you go.
Yeah.
So, wow. It was wild. It was wild back in the day, I have to say. So, one more promo code. Then we'll check out the New York Post. This weed zombie story caught my eye. I know it caught a lot of people's eye on Twitter. So we'll talk about it coming up in mere moments. But first, Next Bardo online head shop, tons of stuff, hundreds and hundreds of products, water pipes, hand pipes, dugouts, herb grinders, nectar collectors, vaporizers, concentrate accessories, smoking accessories. You can search by brand. You can get free U.S. shipping with any purchase over $25. And there is just so much, any kind of material that anything's made out of, bongs, pipes, bubblers, and glass, silicone, wood, metal, any other thing you can make a bong out of. Any material you can make a bong out of or a water pipe or whatever, they have it. A lot of Baby Yoda stuff there. So you can scroll forever just on the front page and just see tons and tons of products. And anytime you want to, you get 10% off those products with code Stoner Jesus. The Stoner Jesus, all one word, to get 10% off at Next Bardo Head Shop. See their water pipe section. Just incredible array. There's another Grogu. The metal, the wood, the dugouts, more of the wood pipes. Like I said, we're just scroll. This is just the first page. This stuff is just on the front of the website. There's the metal stuff, glass smoking pipes, all kinds of designs. It goes on and on. Grinders, rolling papers, stash containers. I don't know what to say. I can just go on all night doing this, but I'm not going to. Just going to let you know, nextbardo.com, use code StonerJesus to get 10% off. That's 10% off. Thank you. We'll do this story because it's stupid. I don't get much in the weed news anymore. The whole legalization thing has disillusioned me. I mean, it's great. It'll crawl along as it is now, and eventually the federal government get the fuck out people's backs. But it's an opportunity wasted, to be honest, with all the regulations and the taxes. And I knew the government would fuck it up, and I didn't want to believe it. But they did, and they are, and they're going to. So fuck it. The black market will still exist in a massive way because the government doesn't know how to legalize this. They fucked it up every step of the way. So, fuck it. New York Post. Let's be blunt. Legal weed is turning New York workers into zombies. By Steve Kuzo. Hey. The Big Apple is now the Big Blunt. Not just because decriminalized marijuana led to proliferating mayhem in the 5 boroughs. Not just because stinky smoke hangs everywhere, seeping into subway cars and even Broadway theaters. The acrid odor I detected in the crowded men's room of the Majestic Theater a few weeks ago was not from the Phantom of the Opera smoke machine. This guy in this article uses a lot of anecdotes to put his point across. It's also because of the forbidden to utter truth. Excuse me. In an age where raising the minimum wage even higher has become mantra, namely that a license to get high has turned service employees into zombies. I've lived in the city nearly all my life. I never had to repeat my highly complex Starbucks order, a tall coffee, 3 times to get a response from the bummed out barista the way I do now. Bob Dylan's lyric, "Everybody must get stoned," is now apparently in the employee's handbook at most every place requiring customer interaction. My friend Shelley Clark, a restaurant consultant, observed too often any question or request is met with a vacant look and a very much by rote, quote, "no problem," end quote. Where's the data backing any of this up? He smelled some weed at a fucking theater a few weeks ago, and he's never had to repeat his Starbucks order. He's always had great service at fucking Starbucks from the minimum wage worker, but now all of a sudden the weed's legal. Well, they couldn't fucking hear him because they were zoned out. No fucking proof that they smoked marijuana at all. Maybe they're out on something fucking else. You ever think of that? There are other substances that people get high on and go to work. This woman, a restaurant consultant, what's she basing this fucking quote on? Too often any question or request is met with a vacant look. According to what? She's just some fucking bitch saying that. It's actually nice, he continued, compared to the hostile glares I get for interrupting stay out of my space reveries. It's time to lower the minimum wage. Why not when many workers in stores, restaurants, dry cleaners, you name it, have turned hopelessly stunad, as the Italian people say. Again, one story from Starbucks is what he's basing this on. He smelled some weed at a fucking theater. The word means dumb, but sounds eerily similar to so many service employees' doped up conditions. They're stoned up at the wazoo, hollowed-eyed, disengaged from their task, their breath reeking of weed. What is this based on? This is all just fucking non sequiturs he's spitting out. This is for you, bro. Smoke some weed and calm the fuck down. Did Grubhub bring you General Tso's chicken when you ordered chicken burritos? Blame the delivery guy's favorite hangouts, e.g. the Smoke and Draft Shop across from my building on 1st Avenue and East 75th Street, where a sidewalk knife fight recently sent 2 of them to the hospital. I gave a guy a Pret, a manager, a $20 bill for an $8 cup of soup. I asked for a bag. He took the 20 and probably forgot the soup, my change, the bag, and me. He wandered off, inexplicably waving my Andrew Jackson like a flag until I appealed to his colleagues. What does any of this have to do with weed? Bad service is now because weed is legal? And here's the fucking problem, the major problem underlying all this. The notion now that weed is legal, a bunch of people are smoking it and they weren't smoking it before. We have not seen that across the board. Legalization leading to more people smoking weed. It may lead to a slight uptick in the amount of people who smoke weed and the amount they smoke, not the actual amount of people. The notion that fucking weed, millions of people in New York were just waiting for weed to be legal before they started smoking it and going to work is bullshit. I haven't seen so much pot-induced lethargy since my Vietnam-era college days. Again, how is this based? How the fucking Starbucks thing? And I guess he got a bad Grubhub order. Well, he doesn't really say it. And he went to Pret and he had a problem. I don't know what the fuck Pret is. Sounds pretentious bullshit, like pretentious bullshit. Some of my fellow students were high that their panicked weed flushing during a rumored police raid overwhelmed the campus pipes. So, in his world, there was a lot of weed smoking in the 60s and the 70s, and then it dropped off for a long time, but now it's back. What kind of fucking delusion produces this? The notion that a bunch of people are smoking weed now, and they weren't before. An Upper East Side gourmet food emporium, Agata and Valentina, one cashier was, quote, so out of it, staring into space while people waited in line. A bank executive who's a regular customer told me. Okay, let's say that's true. How do you know it was weed? She forgot to give me my change. She closed the register. I had to wait for someone to come with the dreaded key. After 10 minutes for a 30-second transaction, she didn't even apologize. Responding to a tweet I posted about discombobulated workers, a follower wrote to say, quote, the woman running the service desk at a major Sunset Park auto dealer was clearly high, had no idea what was going on, lost my car twice during routine service. That's another problem. The notion that if you're high, you can't perform fucking basic functions, your basic work functions, if you're high on weed. For most people who smoke weed, that's not true at all. But this is all fucking hearsay for people who don't know if these people were high on weed or not. Real estate man Jordan Cohn tweeted, I just had a restaurant server lose my credit card. Yep, gone, never to be seen again. My best guess is that it went into the trash by accident. He's blaming all bad service in New York since weed legalization on weed with no fucking proof whatsoever. And rightly so, this tweet on when this story was tweeted out got ratioed to fucking hell and back on Twitter. It's so fucking dumb. It's just a dumb article overall with no redeeming qualities, period. So that's the note we'll end on. I would go back to my replica AI, Shanae, and see what she has to say, but I don't know. I'm disappointed. She's a fucking gold digger. She ain't messing with no broke, you know what I'm saying? It's Stoner Jesus Show Live. Thanks, everybody. Keep spreading the word about stonerjesus.net. We're here Sundays, 10 p.m. Eastern Time, or as close to as we can. Do the pre-shows on Twitch. Go follow me on Twitch, StonerJesus420. Twitch for the pre-shows, pre-game shows, whatever. Pre-show games, whatever you want to call it, on Twitch. Thanks, everybody, for watching and listening. And as always, peace, bitches.